Hello, everyone. It's your favorite YouTuber with a budget of $0 and your least favorite aromantic, the wait, Alice in Blunderland. Uh, I'm giving tours of all of my rooms since the game is going to be shutting down. So this is Burgz. It's based on the same song of the same name by Ken Ashcorp. Made this a while ago. These are everyone's former PFPs. If you watched any of my previous videos, you would notice that I'm wearing a different outfit than I usually do, and that's um this is the outfit I normally wear, and that's because we're all graduating. Everyone who played this game and enjoyed it with all of their friends and met new people, made games, played games, we're all graduating from Rec Room College. I know it seems kind of corny, but the game is based on a college campus. So, yeah. Anyways, time to get on with the room tour. This is our menu, or one of the menus. That is the bigger. Yeah, we do exist in a void in this world because, of course, we do. This is the outside of the building. The way I made this room was first I made a miniature sculpt of it, and then I sized that up and built the inside and hashed all the details. This is the Wacko mat. It doesn't say welcome. Take a second look. It says Wacko. And it's backward. uh, yeah, just yeah. These are the uniforms. I made these myself a long time ago. Me and my friends Bowen and Logan and Harper, we used to, enjoy this game. This is a little nice detail I added. The sizzling only happens when you put the patty on there. Just because I love my details. I made several plates of several food items because this was intended to be a roleplay game of a restaurant. The reason I made this in the first place was because my friend invited me to friggin' a Mr. Beast burger roleplay game. And I was like, man, this shit sucks. What if I just made my own? But it was Burgz by Ken Ashcorp because I love Ken Ashcorp. And speaking of Ken Ashcorp, here we have him, the main man himself. He has some animations, Yeah, this one is just him looking around. You have this one where he tries to stand up in his chair, but if you've ever tried to stand up in a rolling chair before, you know that that is a recipe for utter disaster. So, of course, he falls. And then you have one, oh, sorry. Then you have one where he just spins around. The last one isn't finished, of course, because none of anything I do these days is finished. Cash Corp, corporate mascot and owner. Yeah, this is going to be a very short video because there isn't much, but you can fry that. You can fill up the sink. This is probably the thing I'm most proud of in my entire Rec Room career. Originally, the plan was that the sink was going to overflow, but, that didn't work out. You can open the drive-thru windows. That's the serving window. This is the payment window. At the time I made this map, I didn't know that restaurants were supposed to be way, way bigger, so This place is really small, and anybody who's worked at an actual restaurant is probably like super mad right now because this place doesn't look very accurate outside of, right here. Those are supposed to be posters for my other rooms. Knocked over the plates. Do these ones not break? Wait, hold on. Oh, only the decorated plates break. Anyways, this is the uh barbecue no, that's not the this is the hamburger, I think. This is the cheeseburger. This is the veggie burger. And this wait, no. This is the well, hold on. I think this is supposed to be the barbecue burger, but it's the same model as the regular burger, so I don't know. Anyways, that is the hamburger, and that's the hot dog, fries, onion rings. Yeah, there are going to be a lot of menu items. Don't worry, this stuff is going to appear in my other creative projects after Rec Room, namely the Watter and the Captain Cola, as well as the Weckle Mill mat. I added some salt and pepper shakers because of course I did. Got ourselves a nice little some boom boxes, otherwise known as juke boxes. Bye Ken. Bye forever. His mouth. I was gonna animate his mouth, but nah. The original plan with all of these animations was that you could walk into the room at different times, and each time he would be doing a different animation, but he would always just be in the room in his chair. So, like, for instance, you could walk in and he would be spinning in his chair. You could walk in and he would be drawing in his chair. You could walk in and he would just be, like, doing some utter nonsense. Yeah. Those buttons don't work anymore because apparently you can't interrupt the breathing animation anymore, even though you used to be able to do that. This is the ceiling. These, oh yeah, my friend, Jesus, my friend put this here. My friend Bowen put this here. It says, early access people, Bowen the Great, Riley, Harper, Allison, people who helped Bowen the Great and Allison, even though Bowen didn't help at all. Bowen just, this is the perspective of the cover image. As you can see, yeah. A lot has changed since I made that initial cover image, but still find it. I might as well just take a new photo for that, even though the game is. Hello? Okay. I really like this angle. Okay, we have a new cover image. Yeah, that's about it. This is for a different game. A lot of stuff here. Well, I mean, actually, only that is for a different game. The road is nowhere near completed. There was gonna be like a whole neighborhood like my other map, but you know, yeah, I really prided myself on the immersion. This was gonna be one of those backyard things that some restaurants have where you can eat out back based on swirls in Lake Orion. Which is a place I went to once or twice. I'm gonna miss this game. Really am. Alright, well, that's it for this recording. Adios.